Well, 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 look who it is. I've been waiting for you for a very long time. I think we have some unsettled debts with each other. You're here to finally pay me for things you have done. You don't remember? You really should. Yes. And today, we will settle our debts. Yes, we will definitely do that. So, what do you bring to the table? Okay, you can start. You just came to get advice how to sleep. Well, you are on the right place, but everything is for some price, you know? I'm not working for free. So what do you offer? Well, that's definitely not enough for my services. Definitely not enough for my services. That sounds a little bit better. But I want you to sign the contract. We will do that. Okay. Just right here. Awesome. Is it with your blood? Pen will do. So, what's been troubling you lately? It doesn't sound really good, I have to say. Okay, that sounds even worse. I'm not surprised you are here. So you have trouble to sleep. And is there something you did to make it better? Some pills, some exercises, maybe some soothing music, sounds of forest or waterfalls, or I don't know what kids do these days. Sure. You were trying to count sheep. And what's the biggest number you got? 1,002,003? Well, I think that is probably some world record or something. No, that definitely is a world record, because unless you are really fast counter. What's your job again? You should have gone into accounting or something like that. Or maybe math, numerology. Okay. So you want to sleep. Well, we all want to sleep. Are you exercising? No, couching doesn't count. No, that doesn't count either. Watching TV is not exercise. what you are doing for sports. Well, I wouldn't say chess is a sport that will help you fall asleep either. I myself sometimes play a chess game before I fall asleep. That's why I'm still at the lowest elo possible. Well, you need to get some better routine, you know. It's all about the routine and the boring stuff and the good food and the good exercise and things like that. What maybe you can... Do you have a dog? No. Cat? No. You have a rat? Well, I wouldn't really recommend going with a rat for a walk. First of all, they don't go really far. They don't go really fast, and you know, something can grab it. And people are not really, let's say, supportive of rodents. Maybe you can get a dog, or if you don't have a dog, you can just walk by yourself. Do you have headphones? Do you listen to music? Or you live in a cave? Okay. So, how often can you go for a walk? Once a week. You have time to go for a walk only once a week. Are you serious? Are you making fun of me? No, you have to go for a walk every day. 30 minutes, half an hour. It's like nothing. You really need to have at least 8,000 steps a day. If you are walking in, I don't know, services, you have probably like 20,000 steps a day, so you don't really need exercise. But if you are working office job or doing some, you know, manual labor, but while standing, like in factory or somewhere, you really should get those steps, because those are important not only for your sleep, but for your health, overall health too. Okay, so you can work on that. You know, the best way to actually implement a new habit into your routine is to try to find a spot in your day and force it there. Like, you don't really want to go for a walk, it's raining, pick up an umbrella and go. You just have to go every day. It's like a religion for you. The 30-minute walk is the religion for you. You just have to do it. There is not, I can do it. You have to do it. It's more important than work. It's more important than anything else. You just have to do your 30-minute walk. Hopefully in the nature, if you can. But if you can't, and you live in Europe, not in USA, that probably doesn't work there, but in normal city there is always a park nearby, or just a bit of greenery. You know, people are wired for greenery. People want greenery in their lives. They want to be outside. They don't want to be just all the time merged with technology and with cars and concrete and asphalt. They want to just go in the park and, you know, walk around, see some green or brown tree or something like that. Good. So you can do this. I believe in you that you can do this. The second part is blue light. Are you using a blue light filter on your devices? You are not. Well, then you should. Basically every modern phone, like if it's less than 10 years old has an option in your menus to put a blue light filter, or you can actually activate it automatically in settings. Just pick a random, not random hour, like I would say 3 hours before you go to bed or before you want to sleep. Get, like, if you go to sleep at midnight, but you should go sooner, but I know it's hard, just make it at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. make it, just it automatically turns into this blue light filter mode, which makes everything more yellowish, but this yellow color is like soothing for your eyes, and especially it removes the blue tones, which are not harmful, but a little bit harmful, but they make you think like it's a day. Because if you look, it's everything from nature. If you look at the sky in middle of the day and early morning and before evening, you see it getting more like yellowish. So that's it, because how it goes in sunset and filters through atmosphere, and that's too difficult. But yeah, so that. And if you are listening, I can really recommend ASMR. I sleep with ASMR for many years, and it helped me a lot. So I really recommend you listening to ASMR before sleep. Wired headphones. If you have USB-C, you need to get a little adapter. Sadly, phones don't have 3mm jack for some reason these days. And listen to ASMR. For that is the best app, YouTube. You are watching this on YouTube. And even better way to watch ASMR is to have YouTube Premium. And this is not sponsored by YouTube, but one day this will be sponsored by YouTube, and I will do everything for it. It's never going to happen. Getting YouTube Premium, because this allows you to watch videos with your screen turned off, so you can just listen, because that's what you want to do. You want to listen to something you enjoy. Maybe this video, soft-spoken video, or you enjoy languages videos. Many people do, because there are things that they interest them, like their language. If they like, everybody likes their language. Já mám třeba rád češtinu. I like Czech, because that's my native language. But there is also things that you don't understand, and this is good for, drifting to sleep, because you don't want to focus on things you understand. You want to focus on sound and sound of the voice. That's why so many people like unintelligible whispering or soft talking, that it just doesn't make sense. But everything in other language doesn't make sense. Like 99% of things doesn't make sense in different language. So that's it. So if you have YouTube Premium, you can just turn it off. There are no ads that are loud. I don't know why we already don't have ASMR ads. And you can listen to things and don't think. Just turn off the brain and think about something positive, or try to actually think about nothing. Thinking about nothing is just much better, and all of a sudden you stop existing. and you fall asleep and you wake up next day. And yeah, so that's my advices for better sleep that I recommend to everyone. And if it doesn't help, then you should get checked by a doctor, and he can prescribe you some medicine or something. I personally don't like taking medicine for things that you can do, that you can work on. You know, there are things that you have to take medicine. You have high pressure, or you have diabetes, or you have something. You know, you really have to take your medicine. But like most of sleeping problems can be worked on, and maybe you will need medicine for 10 years, and then you learn what works with you for you, and you can just get it off and do the routine we talked about every day. So you will, by experimenting, learn that if you walk 30 minutes a day, or you go, I don't know, on a bike around the town, or I have kick scooter, that's awesome thing. Just do some exercise, or you can do just push-ups, you know, before. You learn that having a cold shower before you're going to bed, it helps you relax, or having hot shower helps you relax, but that costs more money. And the number of pillows and the softness of mattress, everything just needs to like play like in concert to make it work. So I hope you will be experimenting with your sleep schedule until we meet again, and make some notes, or if you have some questions right now, write them down under the video in the comments, and I will answer them. So yeah, that's everything. I hope to see you soon with better sleeping schedule and better results. And today I'll see you next time